Tell me, what do you see? You will probably say it's just a purple box, like most of the people. But is it? Let me tell you, it is more than you see. Me and thousands of Destination Imagination participants can say the same. We can say that it is in plain sight. I'll show you. It can be, well, a romantic gift. Is this for me? I'm moved. It can also be a house for the world's teeny tiniest unicorn. Isn't he cute? Well, it can also be a hat, right? It can be anything. As you can see, it's just a matter of perspective. And that's what DI is all about. You just have to imagine it and make it happen. Nothing is impossible. You just have to believe it. As someone who have participated in DI for 4 years, I can safely say it can turn your world upside down. Being a DI member is like a superpower. You see things other people overlook, and it's amazing. So, question is, DI, why? Why should you participate in it? What it will give you in your future and your life right now. It is not top secret that Destination Imagination is an interdisciplinary concept focused on developing creativity and other necessary skills in this 21st century. It is more than 30 countries around the world. It is more than 30 years of experience, and more than 1.5 million people are alumni of this project. It is pretty impressive, don't you think? Besides these numbers, I want to tell you my backstory, how it all happened that I became a part of Destination Imagination and why you should become a part of it. So, let's start. My name is Joanna Siemik, I'm currently 18. I live in Poland. Back in 2014, my mother came from parents' meeting in my school. She told me about a project called Destination Imagination. That is something that I should probably participate in it, since it will help me to become a more confident person and to hone those skills that are very necessary in life. And let me tell you, I used to be a shy child back in the old days. It's like living in a bubble with just a few friends and not wanting to get out of a comfort zone. But then, when I decided to actually take part in DI, it just transformed my life completely. I became a very loquacious person, confident. I met so many great people who are now my friends right now that I can count on. But from my own experience, I can safely say that DI makes you more open-minded and more tolerant towards other people's ideas. It can make you think different ways. It can help you work with time and work under pressure of time. It can make you see different materials in a completely different way. Like, for instance, when you see a pop tub, what can you do out of it? First thought, nothing. But then, in DI, you can make a corset out of it. It seems quite impressive, isn't it? It's just a bit of perseverance and a strong will to get to the end of your solution. And you can do amazing things. And I can safely say this after 4 years of beautiful journey. So that's something I strongly recommend. You make something out of scratch and then you are proud of it. You are proud of your teammates. You learn how to cooperate in a larger group. You meet new people. You became friends. And it's just an incredible thing to experience. You became more confident. You become more confident of both of yourself and of your ideas. Another aspect worth mentioning is that seeing how many different solutions are there to the same problem can leave you in awe. You can see how many different ideas are presented for the same challenge. You can learn from it. You can see different perspectives, as I've mentioned before. And that's the core of DI. To try to make something out of nothing. To try to be yourself, be confident, and to hone skills and to express yourself. And so it's just sort of a way of living rather than a program. It just, once you are in, you can't get out of it. And I'm the one example of that. And there are so many different examples, so many people are saying the same thing. So believe me, that is true. So, if you're ready for the most beautiful and crazy adventure of your life, let your inside creativity out and believe in impossible. It's something beautiful and worth believing in. Believe the sky is your only limit. And just like Carl Sagan said, imagination can carry us to the world that never were. So let yourself be carried away.